What's good, YouTube? My name is Kim Mariana. I'm listening to Espo movie Spanken. Another Ken videos. How many times I gotta tell it time and again? It's a doll. But this guy is like, bro, someone getting spanked. But anyways, Rincho Bill was Christian down below. Don't forget to subscribe and yeah, let's get started.
What do you want to do today?
I don't know, dude.
So, guys, what do you want to do today?
I don't know, dude, but I'm thirsty.
Oh, let's go down to the kitchen and we get some sodas.
Yeah.
Just sodas. Have fun with your kidney stones. I'm gonna stick to good old-fashioned H2O. Hydrogen 2, oxygen 1.
Getcha.
Dude, he's such a nerd. I don't know why we hang out with him.
Yeah, I hate him so much.
Alright, Ken, mind putting a cap on that for me? Oh,
God,
Cody!
Cody!
I'm so sorry, Junior. His hands are so clumsy.
Oh, probably because he's a dog, dude.
He's not a dog, Joseph. He just got Butterfingers. He had a Butterfingers earlier, and he was eating some extra buttery popcorn with extra movie theater butter.
And he couldn't grip it because he's a dog.
Not a dog, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Bro spilled water on my couch, and he blamed it on his doll. But how many times I get dog over this? It's a doll. If you want to kill the whole thing, you should have changed his head movements to the side so he could grip it better.
Guys, just calm down.
Oh, Ken, you know what happens when you make messes? It's paddling time.
Why his
paddling
butt
time?
cheeks out?
Oh, Cody!
All right, Nick, I like doing this. Well, you're right, I do.
Calm down! Yeah, he's had enough.
He's my boyfriend. I'll say when he's had enough. Make this tushy the same color as the couch.
Okay, nice.
Bro, if you gonna do this, go home. Like, we ain't trying to see you spank your doll.
And I'm getting like ancestral flashbacks, bro.
What, ancestral? You did stuff with your cousins?
No, nigga, not ancestral, ancestral.
Well, it sounds like the same word.
Ken,
Does
I'm trying
it?
to fight me. Give me that tushy.
Bro, it's giving me Kuzakite vibes. Stop.
I don't know what that means.
It's from Roots.
See, he knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, you're bringing up
Oh.
incest, he's bringing up plants. Cody, you just stop hitting him.
No, he's a bad boy. He deserves it.
What? Oh, okay, you know what? Since Cody thinks Ken is a real person, what if we call the cop on him and say he's beating his boyfriend?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, I'm gonna... Hey, Cody, you think Ken's a real person, right?
He is a real person.
Okay, you...
If Cody think, Cody think this is a real person, then what's Cody's doing? That's just the abuse at that point. You spank your boyfriend because you spilled water on the couch? Ouch. Obviously, if what Cody get do with his kids, it's like do with his kids, he'll make a mess and blame it on his kids and beat them. Yeah, that's just abuse. That's just abuse at that point.
Keep that energy when the cops get here.
Watch this shit anymore.
Hey there, somebody call the cops?
Sir, arrest this man.
Yeah, look what he's doing.
What is going on here? Oh, hey, officer. Sorry, let me just get one good one in. Bitch. Okay, that'll do, right? Okay, I'm sorry. What is happening right now? Oh, sorry. My boyfriend spilled some water on the couch, and I had to spank his ass because he's a little piggy.
Is here, and I needed it because my friend.
Piggy? He's a little piggy. Yeah. So I mean,
you see, he spilled water on the couch.
Oh, you think that's a mess? That's just a little bottle of water. You should see what comes out the old peen. What
Cody, go home again. Go home.
the fuck is happening?
Okay,
right
I'll explain. So his boyfriend is this thing right here.
now? Okay, well that's a doll. He's not a doll, officer. Whoa! Get the fuck out of my face! I will drop you. I will kill all three of you right now.
Wait, whoa.
Well, he's got a weapon and I'm scared. Okay, so I think I have a good enough reason to kill all three of you. And my
You're scared of three teenagers with one of them has a freaking paddle? Wow.
body cam's not on, so it'll be my word against yours, and you'll be dead, and I'll be the only one with a word, so I win.
Yeah, calm your ass down, Cody. I ain't trying that today.
Fair.
Let me explain. So, officer, this is his boyfriend. He thinks this is a human being. He thinks this is his boyfriend, like real life, alive.
Breathing and shit.
Yeah, and so he took this paddle and he was beating, like straight up beating this person with the paddle.
Okay, but it's not a person, it's a doll. He's a person, officer, he's a person! Okay, that's it, you're under arrest. You're under arrest, and you're lucky I'm not killing you.
Finally, I feel safe in this bitch.
Yeah. Listen, you need to take him to court because he literally beat his boyfriend.
Okay, well, you're coming with me as witnesses, so I don't have to explain this by myself. Guys, come on, tell him Ken's a dirty little piggy. Come on, tell him.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Officer, Ken is a dirty little piggy boy. Oh, okay, I don't know what the fuck that means. You're all coming with me to the courthouse.
Bruh.
We gotta bring the victim, right?
Yeah, evidence, nigga.
Wouldn't it be amazing if you actually get paid for being favorite part? Do this.
I am the honorable.
If you're curious to try free cash yourself, I'll drop a link in the description where you can sign up for free and get started. Thanks to Free Cash for sponsoring this video. Now I gotta get back to my game.
Order. I am the Honorable Judge Pubat, and today we will be hearing the case of
Launches back to
Cody
back is crazy.
Nutkiss, who is being accused of domestic violence against his boyfriend Ken. Let's hear from the victim.
I got him right here, Your Honor.
That is the victim? A toy doll?
He's not a doll, Your Honor. Yeah, he appears to be a Ken doll, but for the sake of this case, you have to assume he's a human being.
Okay. Fuck it. I didn't have anything else to do today.
Hey, facts.
Okay,
I get paired
doll,
away.
Let's hear what happened.
Facts.
I'm sorry, is he speaking?
No.
I'm the only one who can hear him speak, Your Honor.
Okay, so this is the first domestic violence case in history where the accused is the only one who can hear the victim. I guess I'll just have to trust you to translate what the victim is saying and be honest. I remind you, you are under oath.
Okay, Ken, tell the judge what I do to you. But, leave out all the crazy stuff. Oh, hell yeah, I do that. Oh, it's hot. That is so hot. Okay, I don't think we need to tell the judge about the paddle. Well, yes, I do use a paddle on him, but he likes it. You like it, right? You said you like the paddle. What do you mean? Well, yeah, I do hit you pretty hard for hours, yeah, and your tushy is pretty red, but you know I gotta spank that blubbery ass. Well, come on, I gotta punish you because you're a dirty little piggy. I mean, I make you oink, but I oink back, right? We're dirty little piggies together. That's our thing. We're dirty piggies. When the ball gag, yeah, okay, but and I tie you to the bed and I beat you with the whips, okay, there's whips. He likes the whips. He's always told me he likes the whips. You like the whips. And, okay, and then the chains and the...
Chains?
Yeah, I do hit you pretty hard. Yes, I know, I leave marks, but you like the marks.
It's bro. You're not helping you is not helping your case. You is not helping your own case. If he believes that Ken is alive is alive, and he said he hits him with a paddle, a whip. Whip is crazy. And then he said he loses a chain. Bro, what is that the kick you about a freaking hit with a freaking chain?
You say it's like my signature. He likes it. I swear he likes this stuff.
Well, if that's true, then I guess you have beaten your doll.
But Your Honor, he likes it.
You know, is he saying he likes it, or are you saying he likes it? Because I can't tell.
Ken, do you like it? What do you mean you don't like it? Of course you like it.
Okay, so he's saying no, and you're saying yes. Do we have any witnesses we could bring in who could clear this up, bailiff?
Well, Your Honor, I can bring in his friends who called it in.
Yes, bring in the friends. Wait, do they speak, or are they dolls too?
No, they're real people this
like
time.
us.
Here they are.
Oh, thank God. Now, will you two explain to me what the fuck is going on?
He's a dog, dude.
No.
Yes, he is.
Enough!
Let me explain, Your Honor. Our friend Cody is almost 18 years old, and he's been carrying around this doll.
Yes, he is.
For, guys,
Can you
for over 10 years, he's been carrying around this Ken doll.
He's getting old.
No.
Yes, he is.
It's getting old because he kisses it, he spanks it, he does weird stuff with it.
It gets weird in that house.
Yeah, it gets really weird, and we just don't want people to think we're weird because, like, come on now, he's almost 18. You can't be carrying around this doll your whole life.
Not at all.
Yes, he is, and he's scaring the hose away.
So I thought when we saw him spank it, that we could be like, oh, let's call the cops because that's domestic violence. He's beating this doll.
Yes, he is.
Or this human. So
Even worse.
it's up to Cody to decide what this thing is.
I think I see what's going on here. He's clearly a doll.
He's not a dog, Judge.
He's a doll.
He's not a dog, Judge.
And your friend is crazy. But if he's not a doll, then what you're doing is domestic violence, which is punishable by up to a year in jail.
That
But
part.
if he is a doll, then what you're doing is not illegal, because you can do whatever you want to toys, like Sid from Toy Story. So, Mr. Cody, I leave it up to you to decide if what you're doing is legal or not. Either your boyfriend Ken is a doll, and what you're doing is fine and you can go home, or he isn't a doll, and you're going to jail for at least a year for domestic violence. Now, this is not a hard decision for me, but I'm curious what you have to say. Is your boyfriend Ken a doll or not? Doll, you go home. Not a doll, you go to jail.
Salesforce is
Yeah, some of this. Do you want to go to jail or you want to go home? But if he believes this is not a doll, for honestly, skip jail. Cody needs to go see a shrink and go to a padded room to finally convince himself why do he thinks this doll is a real person. Like someone said, he's like one of the smartest people in this X-Men universe, but he's still stuck on the fact that this doll is a real person. It's like this like happened like this is like the third or second time that they had did this. Like it's like this this is like the third or second time they had done this. Like, bro, you want to go to jail? It's like you do go in jail, but still, it's like you actually need to go to jail or this for once to say he was a doll. Or matter of fact, put this man in, like I said, put him in a padded room and him see see a shrink.
Well, I guess if you put it that way, he's not at all. I'm not supposed to be here.
Dude, all you had to do was say 3 words. He's a doll.
He's not a doll.
But he is.
Cody, you're gonna spend a year in jail because you would not admit that your doll is a doll.
But he's not a doll. He's a human man.
No, you could have had freedom, right? You know, breathing fresh ass air like me and Junior. But you want to be behind the jail cell, dumbass.
But guys, it's not fair. He really is a human. He's an astronaut, lawyer, doctor, scientist for the NBA.
Well, if he really is a real man, then why do you treat him so bad?
Well, okay, listen. I admit the whips were a little too far, but he...
If you're supposed to be your boyfriend, your lover, why the frick do you beat him? Why you freaking you beat him? Well, beat him.
He loves that paddle. He specifically asks for the paddle. And as soon as I get out of here, I'm spanking that little tush.
You ain't learned shit, did you?
Yeah, you're gonna spend the rest of your life in that jail cell then.
Well, I'm gonna appeal.
Okay, and if it gets to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court asks you if he's a doll, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna tell the truth. He's not a doll.
Oh, Cody. Let's get out of here.
But guys, at least give me some money for commissary so I can get some Debbie cakes or Swiss rolls.
I got a Swiss roll for you.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, I said I got a Swiss roll for you. Extra cream in the middle.
Well, I do have a bit of a...
Cody's cellmate is Bubbles. And they finna go like 10 rounds on each other for about a year in jail.
Sweet dude.
I was hoping you had an appetite. So, wait. I recognize them 4 eyes and them lips. You bitch!
Yep, that's what you called me.
How you been doing, bitch?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, about that sweet tooth.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So, Joseph, it's been a week. Do you think Cody's regretting saying that Ken's not a doll?
Oh, heck yeah, dude. He's getting his ass stomped out right now in the jail.
Yeah, they're bullying him like you stupid white boys. Like, I need my mommy.
Yeah, they taking this commissary as we speak.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, what's up?
What the fuck?
How you got jail within a
Well,
week?
I was, but then the parole board let me go early because they said my being there was a disruption and the prison wasn't functioning properly.
Dude, how does that even work?
What are you talking about?
Well, let's just say I was a little too popular with the other inmates. They made me their king.
They made you their king?
Yeah, it was like Game of Thrones in there. They made me a throne out of Debbie cakes and Twinkies and stuff. They were trading their cakes for my cake. They called me the man with the golden bottom.
What? You mean they were...
Oh, yeah, for sure. They even gave me this tattoo.
Was it entrance only?
Yeah, that's right. I wasn't allowed to poop. Every time I tried, they say, you know that's not what that's for. Yeah, it was like when you have like Play-Doh and you try to mush it back into the container and it's got like all, it starts oozing out the side. That's what I was dealing with.
That's gross as hell. You think you should be sitting on this couch right now?
Oh, I am standing, believe me. They called me King Toot Toot, but after a while, people forgot why they called me that because there was no tooting anymore. Every time I try, it's just kind of like a little, like wind through the trees. You know, it's just kind of like a...
Okay. That's good. I know for a fact this is not what they always do. This is not what they do in prison. And not a bunch of grown-ass man who's lonely. What's it called? Is always is looking for some man butt. Not all prisons like that, so that's why they go after the scrawny ones. That's why they always go after the scrawny ones. But still, even the big buck guys in the prisons, the actual criminals, the actual criminals. It's like, yeah, those are the ones you should be worried about, not the ones who's trying to clap your cheeks in the shower, or your cellmate. But still, how did he get this much power with this much power within a week?
Whisper. Yeah, things got pretty out of hand. The inmates actually ripped the door off my cell, so it was pretty much just a madhouse at night. It sounded like wild boars going at it. Just all this noise that the guards had to wear earplugs. They had to actually pry men out of me. That was a whole thing. Several guards actually died trying, and one guy got his ear bit off.
Even he wouldn't go to the big boy prison. He's still 17. So that means he would just go to the regular. He would go to juvie kid prison. He would be with their bunch of what's it called, bunch of bad kids and a bunch of bad kids who don't know how to obey the law, and they won't be doing stuff like that. And in a kid's jail.
It was pretty hardcore. Yeah, things got pretty rowdy. They tried to put me in solitary confinement, but the inmates actually dug a tunnel to my solitary confinement cell just to get at me. They could have actually escaped, but no, they chose to go at me instead.
Why?
I think there was cameras in there. There's probably a video online somewhere. I wouldn't recommend watching, though. It's probably pretty fucked up.
So
That's gross as fuck.
and the guards just let this happen.
Yeah, they actually didn't really want me there. They actually dug a tunnel for me, like Andy Dufresne in the Shawshank Redemption, put a poster of balls over it so I would escape. But no, I was having the time of my life. I didn't want to leave. The guards, they wore blindfolds and tried to look the other way, but no, I had no intention of getting out of there.
They just let anyone come into your cell.
Oh yeah, anybody. It didn't matter. We had like a whole number system for a while just to try to get some kind of order in there where people would take a number and wait in line. But you know how it is. People would cut in line, try to bribe with Debbie cakes, fights broke out. I mean, hell, when they tried to take me out of there, they had to drag me out and there was a riot.
A riot?
Oh yeah, it was like they were trying to storm the Capitol. They did not want me out of there. It was crazy. 5 guards died in all the ruckus.
What, they killed 5 guards because you were leaving.
Yeah, over me. Can you believe that? That's how badly they wanted me in there.
I don't understand. Don't they get stuff like that all the time, like with other inmates?
No, not like this, they didn't. Not like me. Oh, no.
What happened to your shirt?
Oh, I have no idea. I honestly couldn't tell you. I think maybe they used it to clean themselves up, but that shit is long gone. I lost that on day 1.
And once you get in there, once you get to the prison, they give you a change of clothes. Means you put on an orange jumpsuit or a gray jumpsuit.
Where'd they get a crown from?
I have no idea. They just gave it to me. I think they made it, but I think these are real jewels, guys. I have no idea how they smuggled those into the prison, but they found a way.
Okay, and these prisoners, were they like bad people?
Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure. They were murderers, and I mean, they did terrible things, but to me, they're big, cuddly teddy bears. Those guys are the nicest people I've ever met.
Should have known his ass would enjoy this.
Why don't you just go back to the prison if you loved it so much?
Oh, I would. Believe me, I absolutely would, but I'm
troubles.
banned from that prison.
You're banned?
Yeah, I could commit any crime I want. They would not let me back in there if I wanted to. As a matter of fact, the parole board gave me this pizza as a show of good faith that I wouldn't go back there and put my...
Nah, yeah, Cody actually did all those. Did all that stuff. I would, kick him out that prison, but I would give him transfer to a whole different prison, like to another in another town. Put him locked up in another town.
Ass against the bars because I told them I would do that and they bribed me with pizza so I wouldn't. I'm still thinking about it, but they did say they would shoot me on sight if I tried, so that's a no-go.
Understandable.
So if I called the cops right now and said you beat Ken, you couldn't go back?
Please, I'll beat the shit out of them, but I don't think they're gonna put me back there. I would love to go back. That was like a week of heaven for me. I think my life has peaked there.
Oh, we thought you were having a bad time.
No, I was having the time of my fucking life.
Nah, I think there's more than prisons everywhere. So basically,
what do we do now?
Get him transferred.
I'm gonna eat my pizza. And, I'm gonna go see if I can commit some crimes. I need to get back in there.
That last scene when Clay got back, that was very long. That was kind of filler, like explaining how he got back within a week. And why he can't go back. What video this one was us to make next? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. It's been some bad ones this year. Starting out this year, there was like a lot of bad ones this year. Like there was a couple good ones, but after that, I don't know what they should make next. They They listened to one fan idea, but I'm not sure they're going to keep listening to more fan ideas. But anyways, print your bills, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.